of course, all right. Now, meanwhile, in Kerala, expelled MLA Rahul Mamkootathil has been remanded to judicial custody for 14 days. The crime branch team arrested him in connection with a rape case based on a fresh complaint against him. Around midnight on January 10, the police team surprised Mr. Mamkootathil by waking him from his room number 2002 and placing him under arrest following a fresh complaint of sexual abuse filed by a woman against him. I have Belly Thomas joining me. Belly, what more can you tell us? All right, we're going to try and connect with my colleague for more updates on this story. But of course, viewers, this is absolutely shocking. This man that we're talking about. Now, moving on, now in Kerala's Pathanamthilla, BJP workers held protest after expelled MLA Rahul Mamkootathil was brought to the Pathanamthilla General Hospital for medical examination. The police action came after a third rape complaint was filed against Mamkootathil by a woman from Pathanamtha who is currently working in Canada. In the complaint, the woman made serious allegations against the expelled MLA, including brutal sexual assault, forced abortion, and financial exploitation. Belly Thomas is joining me with more details. Belly, this is absolutely shocking. The man was accused previously of sexual misconduct in another fresh complaint. What more can you tell us?
Actually, this is not the first or second complaint. This is the third complaint, a sexual assault complaint that has come against the former Congress MLA Rahul Mamkootathil, who has been arrested in the early hours of Sunday today in the Vihar at a private hotel in Palakkad after the victim who's in Canada at present, but had sent an email complaint to the Chief Minister's office, and from the Chief Minister's office it was forwarded to the DGP and then onwards to the DYSP, who is probing on to the previous two sexual assault complaints against Mamkootathil, and now Mamkootathil, who is representing who had represented the Palakkad constituency and was earlier expelled from the Congress, has been taken into custody at around 12:30 a.m. from a private hotel in the city, and he is as of now, as we speak, he has been brought to a place where the police would be interrogating on to the complaint that has come against him. And this is in Pathanamthilla, where the arrest came soon after a woman had lodged this complaint. And according to this complaint, the survivor had accused the expelled MLA of repeated sexual assault, coercion, and forced abortion, and financial abuse as well. And sources said that police acted swiftly after reviewing the allegations and supporting material submitted by the complaint. The woman had told the investigators that she first came in contact with Mamkootathil through social media during a difficult phase in her marriage, and she alleged that the relationship later turned exploitative and financially burdening for her, with Mamkootathil, who was pressurizing her to end her marriage and promising to marry her later. And she further claimed that he insisted on having a child, saying it would help secure his family's approval for their marriage as well. So this she has mentioned in her complaint, and also in her statement she has stated that she became pregnant and preparations were underway for a DNA test of the fetus. And she alleged that although the laboratory sought Mamkootathil's sample, he failed to cooperate with the process, and the woman has told the police that he possesses all documentary and digital evidence to substantiate her claims, and which have been handed over to the investigation team, is what she has stated. That's the latest. And detailing the alleged assault, the survivor said that Mamkootathil declined to meet her in public, citing his status as a public figure, and instead suggested meeting her at a hotel in Palakkad, and she alleged that she was assaulted inside the hotel room shortly after meeting him. And the police said the investigation is being carried out strictly on the basis of the evidence and witnesses' statements, and further legal actions will follow as the probe would progress. Vaishali.
Thanks, Belly, for joining me. And with that, we're slipping into a short commercial break. We'll be back shortly. Stay with us.
शिव प्रकाश जी सिर्फ 35 साल की उम्र में हार्ट अटैक से अचानक चले